Hi, I don't really know how to start off this video because I haven't posted on YouTube since pre-pandemic. So here we are, 2022. Sunny, do you have to go pee-pee? Yeah? Okay, we'll go downstairs. I just finished letting her go pee, and yeah, she has a cone because she got the. So she doesn't really like it, and she's been trying to scratch her incision on her belly, and that's why we're putting booties on her nails so that she actually doesn't scratch it. She's a very flexible and smart girl. I just don't want to go back to the vet and be like, she fucked it up. So I wanted to show you guys how I'm gonna meal plan, because one of my New Year's goals is to eat in more, and that way I'll give myself maybe 2 days out of the week to eat a meal out if I have to, or if it's for a friend, date night, etc. I bought this new meal planning pad of paper. I've been using my Notion page to do that, but it's hard to see it and update it when I don't really like use my screen as much when it comes to being in the kitchen and going out on grocery shopping. So let me show you guys that pad of paper that I've been talking about, and over here this is the calendar for all of my events and such. This is the meal plan sheets that we got, and there's 52 sheets for the year. I actually have one torn off already that I'm gonna be using for this video. It's really cute. They have a pretty flower design on the top here. But I'll take you guys through how I'm gonna do my meal plan. So first thing you need to know when you're doing a meal plan is you have to have ideas of what your meals are going to be. Because if you just start filling out these sections with each of the meals for your breakfast, lunch, dinner, but you don't really have an idea, you might just start writing random things. And if you're like me, when I usually try to help with my health conscious self, I want to make the meals something that gives me energy and feels good to my body. I usually tell people to build their meals around having some sort of protein source, whether it's plant-based, lean proteins, etc. Having enough of that will help you feel full and will give you the energy if you are in pursuit of fitness or health goals. When you're working out, it will help sustain your muscles and metabolism. Also, trying to incorporate healthy fats. If you cook with olive oil, avocado oil, having just avocados in general, omega-3s from fish, seaweed, algae, nuts. They're all good sources of fats. And then also incorporating a lot of veggies, produce, fruits, and your complex carbs. So those are the main components that make up a good, healthy, filling meal. There are tons of resources online. They should be able to give you some ideas if you've never done that before. And when it comes to cooking, I would look for recipes that are 20 minutes or less, 30 minutes or less. Try not to spend too much time cooking if that's not what you like doing. When you are feeding yourself, just remember you're not here to be Gordon Ramsay unless that's really what you want. You're here just to make sure you're being fed, you're nourishing your body well. Also wanted to say, if you are trying to save money or are budgeting for your meals and food, the best way to start off with trying to think of what you want to eat for the week is to look at what you have already in your ingredients in your fridge, your pantry. If there's any leftovers that you need to finish or expired food that you need to throw away, and things that are still good too in your freezer, try to make use of what you already have. That way you're not going out to the grocery store buying the same things again and other things are going bad. So take a inventory of your food that you have currently. I know it's a little bit tedious if you do have a lot of things. My mom usually does in her fridge, but for me, I like keeping everything limited to the essentials. When I buy things fresh, I can freeze them. I know exactly what I have, and that way it's not too overwhelming to try and get rid of a lot of food and things that I don't want. Yeah, just a little tip there before you even start looking up recipes. Try to use what you have and be creative with these ingredients so that you're not wasting money, wasting food, wasting time, all that good stuff. Here's a look at what my freezer, fridge, and pantry are looking like right now. Lots of leftover holiday stuff, drinks from the new year, pantry is not organized, and I will get to that eventually. I finished a little list of ingredients and leftovers I already have for my inventory, and looks like I'm running low on a lot of protein. I could use more vegetables and more fruit for this week. I'm good on my carbs. It looks like I want to try and incorporate a couple leftovers because these are foods that my mom usually cooks. Loves making me a lot of Filipino food. I just try to moderate it. I know she's made some more healthier types of Filipino food because she brought me some chicken tinola and also some mungo beans. So those are really good. They have a lot of vegetables and protein in it, and it's not too much on the fattier side. So I will try and eat those throughout this week. I'm gonna need to do some grocery shopping as well. For my meal plan, I'm filling out the breakfast and lunch right now. I usually have go-to breakfast meals, which include fruit, toast, avocado, eggs, and then for the lunch portion, I'm going to be using my leftovers, and then I'll proceed to finishing the dinner. As you saw, I finished up the rest of my meals for lunch and dinner. I'm gonna do just a salmon with bok choy roasted potatoes since I already have a ton of potatoes and onions. I'm gonna do a tofu fried rice one night, and also I put 2 of the meals, either Friday night, Sunday, as eating at a restaurant or going out to eat because I'm allowing myself 2 meals this week if I need to, just in case, or if we have a lot of leftovers. I may not eat out. The rest of the grocery list is here. I don't have too much. It's really just the protein and the veggies. So I put down some salmon, egg, turkey bacon, chicken breast, tofu, and then some orange juice, banana, avocado, some salad mix. In my salad mix, I usually get the spring mix with cherry tomatoes and cucumbers, and I already have carrots that I can use too. I'm gonna get some broccoli and then the stir-fry veggies for the fried rice. That is it. That's how easy it should be. It should not be a stressful process. It does take time and practice though to get good at your meal planning and a lot of research on what you want to make depending on what your goals are. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I will try to do a video of how I cook my meals so that you guys can get in depth on what the process is like, because I want health and wellness to be something that's not intimidating and not difficult for everybody to learn. I will take you guys through the recipes that I use and also day in like what I eat so that you get some ideas, you can get inspiration, and we can all live a healthy 2022 together. Okay, that'll be it for now. See ya.